My name is Okeke Chinedu Christian, and I'm from Anambra State. I got 375 in 2025 UTME. Mechanical engineering is the course I chose because it involves a lot of math and physics, two subjects which I enjoy and like very much. So yeah, that's why I chose it. And I'm also interested in machines and how they work. So yeah, that's why I chose the course. About to write the JAMB exam, I wanted to get something like at least above 350. So I knew I had to work for it. So I studied, I solved past questions, I practiced CBT tests here at my tutorial center. So yeah, on the day of the exam I wrote, but I didn't exactly see my score because I didn't have my SIM card that I used to register the JAMB. So, and you know, this year JAMB has some kind of a glitch that affected people's scores. So I didn't know that my score was also affected. So like a day before my receipt, I didn't know that I was supposed to write until like early in the morning when the CEO of my tutorial center sent me my date. Like, I was not like, how am I supposed to read for exam tomorrow? So what I did, I just did some quick revisions and stuff, and I went to the center the next day and wrote it in. Well, at the tutorial center that I went to, they use the app for their CBT exams that we wrote every Friday. So yeah, that's how I discovered it. I didn't really search for it. It's the one they were using at the tutorial center. So the only app feature that I used was the CBT, the practice questions that they gave us in the Achievers Education Academy. And it really helped a lot. So after the exam that we did, after the practice, you can go and print out your questions I answered, and you can see the ones that you got wrong and the ones you got right, and you use it to learn. Yes, our tutorial center, Achievers Education Academy, they had a high success rate. I heard that about 80 people got above 300, which I think is very good. I know of someone that got 344, another person that got 339. I know one girl that got 323. I know another that got 318. Yeah, really had a high success rate thanks to the app. Well, I answered chemistry first because it was the easiest for me to do. Then I did English last because I knew it wouldn't take me much time. Like math and physics, I did them in between. And I took my time in some questions, but I still had a sense of urgency. So I finished like 8 minutes before time out. English is a broad subject. You might think the answer is one thing, but it ends up being another thing. And there are so many grammar rules, and English is not as straightforward as other subjects. Like in synonyms and antonyms, you ask you a synonym of something like parsimonious or incorrigible, and you don't really know the meaning of those words. So you can't really know the meaning of every word. I don't know if this is true. I had like one odd questions there on comprehension passage is like 3 marks. That's like the most marks out of any other question. So yeah, and people are not really good at answering comprehension passage. And also close passage. I think that's what people call register passage. It also helps if you read novels and books. The words you don't know, just check your dictionary. And that's what helped me. I read novels and other books and practiced my past questions on English. Well, there are many different strategies, but my favorite one is like I used to read my textbooks. Like it helped a lot because textbooks like they contained much more information than the notes that teachers may give you. So, and I also practice my past questions. It varied from day to day. Some days I may not really study like that at all. Like sometimes I'll just review past questions and that's it. Other days I'll study for like 3 or 4 hours. But I make sure at least I did something every day. Like it could be past questions or CBT that they did in my tutorial center on Friday. My dream is to become an engineer, and not do that. I knew that I had to take my academics seriously. So that motivated me to work very hard. Well, my parents were really encouraging. They supported me financially, and they encouraged me to keep studying every day. My tutorial center, Achievers Education Academy, they had really good teachers that helped me explain concepts to me that I didn't really understand. The CEO of Achievers Education Academy, Mr. Femi, he really kept motivating me, telling me to do better. At one point, I wasn't really getting 90 in my subjects in UTME. Like in CBT practice, I'll get like 70 something in physics. He kept telling me to do better, kept encouraging me to get above 90, at least all of them. Well, yes, of course, I will recommend TestDriller to anybody that's studying for UTME, or even I think they have post-UTME apps too, if you are studying for that too. They really helped me monitor my progress in different subjects. So yeah, I recommend it to anyone studying for UTME. Well, I would like to really thank TestDriller for my awards. Like I really appreciate it. I didn't really know that I'll receive an award from them, but I'm really grateful to them for everything they did for me.